Hi, everyone. Happy March. This is Jeffrey at Ripecolor, and
This is Nancy Jean in the garden.
we are here as the Weekly Wonderings. And this week, we're beginning on March 1st through March 7th. We read on five energies: body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. I read five tarot cards. Nancy Jean reads five crystals in the garden.
Hmm.
Energies that we read on are body, mind, spirit, grounding, and clarity. Also, as a reminder, please subscribe to both our channels, and we are both available for consultations. All the information is below.
Okay. So you ready to go?
We are consultants. Yes, ready to go.
Ooh, well, we got things rolling out. Ooh, everything in the upper. Oh, yeah, this is big
Very
changes.
interesting little week. Okay.
Big changes.
Yes. In fact, big changes.
How clever. We send each other these psychic instruments.
Fives are always, all the fives are this energy of like chaos or change. So this is like maybe a little unhealthy exchange of ideas. So it's kind of, it's sometimes I feel like this is like, okay, I have this thought and that thought, and this, I really want to do this and I really want to do that. And, I'm not really sure because it's almost like these are all pieces and parts of ourselves. But don't worry, you'll make the right decision. It's like grab one and maybe a piece of another one and it'll come to your body. But it's a transition. Body, mind is as clear can be. And I believe this is the second week in a row that we got the sun. And the sun is really about abundance and fertility and growth and clarity. And there's kind of a higher wisdom going on here too, because I always feel like this is like the Godhead coming through and like radiating. It's also a symbol of the solar plexus, which is about empowerment. Body, mind, spirit says all this new energy, all this new intuition, all this new, maybe a new relationship, a new heartfelt connection is going on.
Mm-hmm.
Body, mind, spirit. And I think the connection is with oneself.
Mm-hmm.
Grounding and your intuition is super clear. Pay attention to your dreams, follow them. And she's very dual. So she's able to utilize both the dark and the light and create something out of it that again is fertile. This is another card of deep fertility, fertility. Okay. Body, mind, spirit, grounding, and then clarity. And it's like, and it's also really practical. It's also really practical, it's like, okay, I want to move and I want to move into a mansion. It's like, no, I'm going to move into something that's practical and comfortable and it makes sense and it's like an attainable goal. That's the energy that I get. Really nice.
Yeah. Well, we start out in the root chakra with our clarity, and it's time cosmic wisdom is needed at this time. And then immediately next to it is the stone of spirit. And when it's in there, it says connection with spirit is needed in this situation, but then you've got go for it. And go for it means starting out at something, even if you're not sure how you're going to get it there, not even if you can see what the end is. But
Mm-hmm.
go for it says spirit is completely aligned with your ideas. Your body's in water, which means it's staying very, very grounded at this time and it's holding on to things. But when the body shows up in even a little bit in true, the answer is yes. Whatever you're working on, the answer is yes. And then we're going to save him for last. The mind is between the is caught in the future and the present. And signs and clues are around you right now, but it's going to grow more, even more firm in the near future. So you're going to see it much more clearly. Now, tree of life, and when you have uh, grounding or pyrite, it says, don't fall for the fool's gold. You know what the real thing is and what real abundance is. Go beyond the physical. I'll learn the lessons of harmony. So it's like, don't be deceived by things people are going to throw in front of you. You know in your heart what's the right answer.
Mm-hmm.
You know the truth. So fight for the truth.
Beautiful.
Strong week.
Very, very strong.
Have a good day.
Blessings.